I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. The new year and we're coming out swinging with this one. We took our first trip to Teamsport Warrington and I tell you what, this one has got to be hands down one of the best tracks I've been on. I've only been on 5 tracks, but that's besides the point. This video was a crazy one to make. We went in head first, did a 40 lap race on a track we've never even seen before in our lives. Not me researching every single millimetre of this track the night before. But yeah, it's enough waffling. I hope you've all had a good start to the year. And thank you for starting off this year with me on the channel. Right, let's get right into it, boys. Right, boys, let's be honest. It wouldn't be an RGK video without Kyle goes crashing. On the second lap. Right, this race start was an absolute melee, so I'm going to have to crack open a nice cold can of zero sugar Fanta. Enjoy this one, boys. It's lights out and away we go. I move over to cover the centre line, but I'm absolutely just dumbfounded by the amount of people on track with us, so my idea is not to give that guy a nudge, but try and keep a bit of a centre line, let all the melee happen, and see what I can pick off after all this carnage has died down. Whilst we're following the pack, we do notice a wild Perico Karting appear. However, he does hold the inside for this major corner coming up. He tries for an attempt at Josh there, nice little dive bomb, but doesn't make it stick. But I've got to keep following this pack through. They're making good headway. I've got to keep up. I'm absolutely positive I'm not going to ruin anybody's race. Right? That was horrible. That was disgusting. We need to see a penalty. No, not you. Not you. It's alright, all you Perico fans. I got karma'd pretty hard here. I sent it up the ramp a bit too hard. Had a bit of a snap of oversteer when I landed. Didn't predict how it was going to go, and I went nose first straight into the barrier. So yeah, karma. And as you can tell, I am not a very happy karter. But yeah, I don't blame this marshal whatsoever. She was keeping an eye on the rest of the pack. There was no reason why I should have spun here. I was just trying my hardest to make a bit of noise, try and get noticed so I can get back into this race. After a good few laps of making my way through the back markers, we come up to one of my followers here, MCC Karting, I believe. I hope I got that right. He gets squeezed on the outside. I managed to get just a nice little pass there. And now, can we get the guy in front? Can we make it a double? Of course we can. He loses his back end. Nice, lovely. We'll take 2 positions in 1 straight. We'll take it. So yeah, unfortunately, not a lot happened after my spin for the first session. I have got to say, the first session, it was terribly, terribly cold. My hands were stinging. They were numb. It was an absolute slogfest to get round here. But we managed to do it. We managed to get the first half done. So we're coming into the pits to swap carts now because these carts don't have great battery life. Once they go under half, it's really difficult to get them back to full charge, the marshal have told us. So we do a nice little cart swap, get into some fresh ones for the race restart. However, things are about to take a turn for the worst.
Good track though. I like it. Fucking mint track, but my hands don't like it. Yeah, my hands are fine now. In the summer it'll be fine. Oh yeah, summer, this place been mint. Down the ramp and stuff like that, but it's good, I like it. Nice and grippy compared to that one. Cannon was a shit show. I don't know. Kyle! Kyle!
So after talking with Alice about my thoughts on the track, what's going on, we noticed that Kyle's disappeared. We thought, oh, maybe he's disappeared and thought the session's over. We try and shout him. No. Kyle, unfortunately, has let the cold get to him. He didn't prepare properly, and now he paid the price. He suffered big time. He had to exit the race. If you want to see the full point of view from Kyle, you need to check out his video. It's an absolute banger, but yes, check the video out. But now we're going to get straight into session 2. Feel bad for Kyle. Come on, drop a like if you feel bad for Kyle. I'm just joking, but session 2 is a banger. I'm going to give you a little sneak peek right here. Trust me.
This is where the fun begins.
Here we are, boys, start of session 2 and the start of my redemption arc. Let's see what we can do. We're going to warm up our tyres with Alice, make sure we're nice and ready to go into the... We've already got a spin. We've already got a spin. We've been out this pit for 2 seconds. I know you boys didn't see much of session 1. There wasn't that much to show, but one thing I can promise, there was a lot of spins. A lot of spins by others, and a lot of spins by me, but we won't talk about that. That's hush. So coming up ahead, we've got an absolute train in front of us. We've got at least 4 or 5 drivers in front of us, and from the looks of it, 3 of them in the wall. Damn. I'm sure I'm not putting this in for any foreshadowing purposes, promise. We also get to witness attempted murder as this guy tries to run over a marshal. Right, finally now all the chaos has ended, I can make a crappy attempt at a dive bomb, accidentally nudge this guy out the way, do apologise mate, but we keep moving forward, we keep on going, we need to stick with Alice up ahead. I tell you what boys, there is only a few times where hanging it around the outside like this actually works. Damn is it satisfying when it does. We leave him just enough space, get an overtake on the outside, and we can keep on following MCC Karting up ahead. Hello again mate. A few laps later, Alice tries to turn in but gets brake checked by a back marker and everybody gets slowed down. I still have a good run, so I spy my opportunity to get past MCC over there. Mr. Master Chief, we're going to call you that from now on. Made the move stick. Can't argue. Barreling down the main straight. Now, let's see what we can do against Alice. We haven't seen Josh in a while, have we? I wonder how he's doing. I wonder... Oh, there he is. No, we're not letting you have that, mate. We're going to stick it on the inside, fight him all the way down, give him just enough room, cart's width, close the door on him right at the end of the chicane here. Bang. Lovely. Absolutely lovely bit of battling there between me and Josh. We're going to have to look at this again in a replay. So there's me on the right, Josh leaves me just enough room, and in turn I leave him just a cart's width. Beautiful. After a few laps of defending against Josh and trying to catch Alice, we plough straight through the chicane here. I carry a bit too much speed, tap the back end, and yep, there we go. Nice. Professional content, professional driving from yours truly. After a showcase of my incredible top-notch driving skills right there, me stabbing the brake and losing my back end, I now have a mission. I have a mission to recover whatever I can, because I was stuck in that barrier for, I'd probably say nearly a full lap. I was chasing Alice, and now Alice is chasing me. I'm a lap and a half down currently because of this spin from earlier. I've got to see what I can do here. I've got to pull something. So one thing I have always struggled with is how to handle the race when the race is actually happening. My specialty for some reason has always been when I get a clear track in front of me like this, I set stonking lap times. I set alters. For some reason, they just come out of nowhere. I don't understand it. But this, right here, what you're watching, was the fastest lap of the session by anybody. The second place in terms of fastest lap got 300 milliseconds slower. And this was my first time on track, so I was really impressed by this. I don't understand how I just pull these out of nowhere. I wish I could actually do them consistently, but hey ho. This was it was a fantastic lap. It was a fantastic lap. I really enjoyed this one. We didn't see much of Nathan on track, so there he is. Nose first in the barrier. Sorry Nathan, gotta get you in at some point, bro. Right, come on, we need to start making up some positions. So we set up for a lovely double switchback here. We get just a bit of a better exit coming out. Manage to close the door on the guy in the green suit. Lovely. Another position down. We still need to gain a lot more positions as fast as we can, because this session is coming to a close. So unfortunately boys, that is session 2 done with. We didn't make up too many positions. So from that second spin that I had, I went from P3, apparently, according to Teamsport's telemetry. I don't believe I was there, but that's what it says, to P10. Yeah, not the best. But over the course, we managed to get 2 overtakes, clawed it back to P8, got the fastest lap. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. But overall, this session was fantastic. The marshalling was brilliant. It was on point. I couldn't ask for much more, to be honest. I couldn't ask for much more. I was sceptical about electric carts going into this, but again, this has been fantastic. This has been fantastic. I really hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for the support on the videos. Thank you. But now I'm going to leave you with a bit of closing thoughts. Alright, take it easy, guys. Make sure you leave a like, comment, all that jazz. I'll catch you next time.
Elastic from the toe down.
Alright, let's get it out of the way. Mid-lap.
What happened?
The cold knocked me fucking sick.
Really?
Yeah.
Did the other person stop?
No, I
No,
wasn't.
it was
There was two. There was two of us.
My hands are burning. It felt like you're on fire at one point.
Oh yeah,
I got so like.
that fucking spin was so unfortunate. I hit the dust patch because I was going for a bit of a move on ice. I hit the dust patch
How many times did you spin there?
twice.
I
I was
spun there
doing
twice
so
as well.
well as well. Like, I didn't spin at all. I'm pretty sure I got past you at one point because you were face first in the barriers.
Yeah.
You died, Bonnie.
Trying to.
Yeah.
I let you back
You-
through
you-
because
you know
it was
the-
a dirty move.
You nearly knocked me out at one
Yeah.
point.
You know the up ramp?
Yeah.
I came up the up ramp because I'm light as fuck. I didn't realise how much air I got, and I literally went
You
like
feel like
that.
you've been getting sloshed
No,
around?
no, literally went like that. I went nose first into the barrier, the fucking thingy. I was sat there for half lap. I was like,
You got knocked out the race, you did.
My
Yeah,
seat
again.
position was wrong, so I couldn't really fully reach
All
the
I know
brake.
is, I started ahead of you two at the start, and I didn't see any of you pass me.
all I know is that was a fucking sick battle me and you had.
Oh, when we were side by
you
side.
nearly got the move stick, and I was like, no, not a chance.
You held your ground. I was like, got nowhere to go. Fuck you,